And now we get to Fly Me to the Moon, which I saw on the list. There's a bunch of Fly Me to the Moon performances, so I'll probably do some of those separate. But this is the first time I'm hearing her doing Fly Me to the Moon, so that'll be interesting. So. Be really interesting to figure out which kind of version or artist of Fly Me to the Moon she chooses.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And all the words hold my hand. And all the words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. And all the words, please be true. And all the words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And all the words hold my hand. And all the words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. And the words, please be true. I love you.
So, first things first, she is a superstar, right? And I really hope, now this is her at the age of 9, so it's kind of to be expected. But I really hope for her sake, as she progresses, by the time she's 10 maybe even, hopefully, that she starts getting better musicians around her. Because that will grow her that much more rapidly. This group is actually holding her back, if I'm being honest, right? And, you know, there are times when having a group that maybe allows you to shine more, maybe in the background, or they're not quite at your level as a solo artist, or not solo artist, but a lead artist, is better, especially from your development perspective. In this case, I think that if she had a polished, much more high quality set of musicians with her, she would sound better. The mix would be better. The actual fills would sound better. It would make her sound better, and it's actually doing her injustice here. I can't quite pin which version or which artist she's actually emulating here. I think it's a combination, right? Like, it's not quite like Frank Sinatra nor Ella Fitzgerald. Kind of more like Doris Day. But when she belted, it was more like Frank Sinatra.
every play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And the words on my hand, and the words, darling, kiss me.
Did I not go back far enough?
Fill my heart with song in
I thought I did.
forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Yeah, the words, please be true.
There. Yeah, that's very Frank Sinatra. Maybe even a little Tom Jones in that. Yeah. I feel like she's emulating Frank Sinatra mostly there. Speaking of Tom Jones, by the way, that version is my favorite version of this song. It's very Latin, and it switches. It kind of has like a bossa nova feel, and then it switches back to more like a swing, and then it switches. So, like, if you like this song, do check out the Tom Jones version. I'll link to that. It's fantastic. But this is the first time I'm hearing her do "Fly Me to the Moon." And this song works so well for her. Like, she's made for this song. Like, it's a perfect marriage. Her interpretation and style are so fitting to it. It just matches kind of what, at this point in her growth, she's, her style has become. I love it. I love it. She sounds so good. Pretty young audience here, a lot of kids. I guess maybe that's her local fan club or something. I mean, she's obviously very young, so that makes sense. Maybe some of her school classmates or something.